Joey's supposed to be talking.
I know. I'm just getting into music. Alright, Trigger City Show West here coming up today. An unbelievable week here at the NT Youth Center. We got Winter X Games updates, depending on if the Winter X Games app works for Louie.
I hope it does.
Hopefully it does. You can try your commercial. Also, the tires making a big splash, and literally, even though he's a vegetarian, but still, anyway. And also, Joe Paterno, we have lost him, and how has his career been tarnished by the scandal, and also, is Payman going to be cold? Whose side are you on? We're bringing all this down during the show West here.
Okay.
Trigger City Show West here and Joe Kraus with Lee Medina and special guest star Nick Kraus.
He's always on.
Yeah, I am always on.
I have a present for you guys, and this is going out to Zach Waters. A nice, zoom in. A nice, delicious muffin. A nice, delicious muffin. Hopefully you enjoy as much as Woody. Okay, guys.
We have to split in half.
Yeah, you guys have to split in half.
Okay.
You guys gotta split in half.
Keep talking, Joey, while you talk.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go to the NT Youth Center highlights. Syracuse win over North Carolina 27-25. Chris Richards, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. And Nick Kraus, he's getting the muffin because he had
Your piece is bigger.
a career high 8 points. Guys, shut up. It's
not nothing. Go muffin.
a career high 8 points. Jake Lupke, 10 points, 9 rebounds for the Tar Heels. Shut up. The Kishes, combined for 7 points and 13 rebounds. Hey, you should give me a piece of it.
You already had a whole one.
Oh, yeah, okay, alright.
Yeah.
And then, so Nick, while you're enjoying that muffin, I mean, a career high 8 points in, maybe you can demonstrate us your last basket to start, so.
Later, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, alright, so we'll have that preview in the show.
Michigan
winning over UConn 31-28. Ben Colby 16 points. Jason Rickow coming back with 11 points and 3 rebounds. I don't know where Lily's going. Lily, stop invading the fridge. The Tributes combined for 16 points and a rebound. And then Michigan State winning over Ohio State 24-21. Andy Brophy with the game-winning three-pointer, Lou. The game-winning three-pointer.
It was all food.
What?
It was late. It was still in his hands after the buzzer sounded.
Hang on, Fireman just wanted it to end, so he ripped the game. But still, congratulations to Brophy.
Win them all.
Brophy, 12 points, 10 rebounds in that game. Then Michael Connor and Louie combined for 17 points and 6 rebounds. So, Louie, what went wrong for Ohio State?
I don't know. I played a solid game, honestly, and that just.
You guys didn't get the rebound.
I know why.
Why?
Mike is the only one who dribbles. Everybody either just like passes it, takes some shots, or start dribbling it and trying to get to the basket.
For the rebounds.
Mike tries to go through 3 people dribbling. Everybody else standing wide open. So Mike passes to one of them, and then they can dribble and make something happen.
Well,
I tried like an absolute pro today, though.
But yeah, and no one's getting the rebounds. You gotta fight for those rebounds.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Our
got
only hope
6.
is Alex under there. And Alex did get a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, he did. He got 10 plus boards. So, Nick, you already ate. You said you would do that demonstration. So, if you could, please break it down. Okay. So, we're doing our power rankings in just a couple minutes. Okay. So let's do our power rankings now. So, I still got UConn at number 6, even though they played really good. Michigan State at number 5. Yeah, Michigan State at number 5. And then North Carolina.
Didn't Michigan State?
No, I meant Michigan. Michigan at number 5. I got Hughes going to 3. North Carolina falling to 4. Ohio State is number 2.
No, I say Ohio State's 4. And North Carolina is still 2.
Alright, so Ohio State's number 4.
I actually don't think that's true.
Syracuse is number 3.
I think it's a false statement.
Here's the thing about
Syracuse is number 1.
Here's the thing.
Bullcrap.
Shut up. Here's the thing about Syracuse. They pass and shoot. They pass and dribble. They're really good at passing and dribbling. And Nick, this kid right here, he already has 23 points on the season. 23.
That's more than all the years I have combined.
What do I have? I had 25. I had 6. I had 31 in your face.
Hey, you got guys. So
you're on
anyway,
is there? Can't there be co-players of the week?
We already had that.
We already had that, and everybody hated it. And North Carolina's at number 2, and apparently we don't know where Mitch Jaccarino is right now. Apparently, so wanted Mitch Jaccarino, if you find him on the streets, tell him that Alex Doretsky is looking for him.
There's no reward.
There's no reward. But
we don't even want him. You don't know where he is.
You would be a good pedestrian, but still. And then number 1, Michigan State, because that was a really tough one, though. I mean, if Brophy didn't make that basket,
it would have went overtime.
Yeah,
and we probably would have. It was all upon our defense, and we played pretty good defense today. We did overall a good game actually until that shot.
I think that we should have like Joe said, a reality show, mic'd up, and then just put on because Matt just talks the whole entire time. Like the one time he's like, "Somebody's got to go get that kid," and then Pat's like, "I'll go get him."
Varsity basketball, Jack Swing over Kenny, 64-58. Corey missed. Our boy, 18 points. They really should get a picture of his face, put on a sign, and it's Corey Miss, never misses. But instead of with 2 S's, it's M-I-S-E-S. What about that? Alright, coming up next, we got Winter X Games, and we're talking about women's soccer. Women's soccer, USA.
Are we doing the All-Star?
We'll be right back. Welcome back, Jordan Sheep Show, YCRN, and Louis is drinking the Retro Cup, trying to digest his muffin. Okay, so very quickly, let's talk about some women's soccer, people. USA women's soccer team qualified for the 2012 London Olympics. They also played, even though she had a quad injury, but yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, we got lots of stuff here to talk about. NFL Pro Bowl Sunday night. AFC taking on NFC. NHL All-Star Game. Team Danny Alfredson of the Senators taking on Zdeno Chara's team of the Boston Bruins. So, that's gonna be good. Jason Ponville got picked, and Luke M.
Fourth to last pick.
How about that?
Well, is this Jason Palmville?
Yeah.
Why didn't they get Thomas Bannock?
Because he wasn't going to
What's wrong with people?
I know. What's wrong with people, everybody?
He's got more of the goals than Palmville.
Everybody, so, I don't know if you heard, Lou, but
yeah,
it's time to get sad. Because Joe Paterno died at the age of 85 due to lung cancer. And probably
he never smoked at all.
Probably.
That's what I heard.
Everybody probably knows by now about the whole Jerry Sandusky scandal thing, and I think it tarnished his career a little bit because he got let go. And it's like Bear Bryant, former Alabama coach, after he retired, he didn't really have the will to live. So that's basically.
Yeah, if you're not going anywhere in the morning,
you
don't have anything to go do.
Yeah. Jorge Posada retires after 17 seasons with the Yankees, 4 World Series titles, played in 1,829 games, 275 home runs, 8th all-time in Yankees history. But yeah, Joe Paterno, I mean, he had a really good career. I mean, just his numbers, they're just out of this world. And then, the whole thing, and I just don't know, but a great man, but his career got tarnished just a little bit. The Tigers making a huge splash, signing first baseman Prince Fielder, the vegetarian, to a 9-year, $214 million deal. And we mentioned this last week.
He's a vegetarian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The Yankees, we mentioned this last week that the Yankees traded Jesus Montero to the Mariners. Nick, and we've seen Albert Pujols being signed by the Angels. Well, let's start with you, Nick. Which is the biggest baseball off-season thingy that's happened so far?
Thingy?
Come on.
Upset.
I would say the Yankees trading Montero, but they got a pitcher and they need pitching.
Yeah, but still,
he would have been their 4th catcher.
Yeah, but
what are you going to do with 4 catchers?
But you only get a really good prospect. The only thing I would have done,
and if you would have trade. If you're gonna trade him, you should have traded him when you had the chance for Zach Greinke, not this guy.
What do you think, Luke?
I don't know.
You know about Kraus is, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry who?
CJ Wilson.
CJ Wilson.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that Kraus going to Eagles. I mean, you're giving him. I mean, he got a lot of money, and then you give Prince Fielder a lot of money. And I just don't think it's going to work at first because you have to move Miguel Cabrera to third, and he has to play third base in like 5 years.
Who cares?
Third base is easy too.
No, it's not, Lou. You think every position is easy.
Because I play every position.
Yeah, but if you try doing my job for a week, you would probably be like, wow, this is hard. So,
wow,
it's not even a job. You do it for fun.
It is. It's a job.
A job is when you get paid.
Sure, people.
Do you get paid? No.
Yeah.
So you
volunteer.
Shut up.
Volunteer for fun.
Just stop it. Stop it. All right. So the biggest story this week is Peyton Manning. He might not be a Colt next year.
He's going to Miami.
But Jim Irsay, Jim Irsay, and Peyton Manning both said yesterday that there's nothing against them and that they're trying to be a Colt next year. But you fire Jim Caldwell and you fire Bill Polian. Colts hired Chuck Pagano as head coach and Ryan Grinson as general manager. Here's the thing. When you have a general manager, it's like Alex being fired for no apparent reason, which would be very sad. But let's just say, it would just be from a working view. If your boss just says, hey, instead of like having a conversation with you, that means that you're probably not working there anymore. So that's basically Peyton Manning. As much as I hate to say this, I really don't think he's going to be a Colt next year.
I really think he's going to be a Dolphin.
But the question is, where is he going to go? He's not going to the Bills, guys.
Yeah.
Because he invested in Ryan Fitzpatrick.
No way.
$66 million.
And even if they didn't, he still would have come to Buffalo because the Bills don't spend any money.
It's either going to be the
he probably... They're saying that the Colts are going to draft Andrew Luck.
I traded Cleveland. Trade him to Cleveland. Cleveland needs a quarterback.
But but here's the thing. Even if they draft Andrew Luck, they're not paying $50 million for 2 quarterbacks.
They're going to pay him like $1,000.
No, because you have Manning $28 million bonus. And then,
I really How do you get a $20 million bonus when you're sitting on the bench?
Because he had a 5-year, $90 million
I honestly think it's either Peyton Manning's going to go to an offense that runs his offense with the Colts, or he's retired.
Thank you. I don't think he's retiring. Jets, I really don't think he's going to want to coach under Rex Ryan.
Or he's going to coach.
He'll get Rex Ryan fired.
They're a total mess.
He's going to coach.
Dolphins? Here's the thing about the Dolphins. Other than Brandon Marshall is not even a top 10 wide receiver. He's probably the most overrated wide receiver in the league.
No, he doesn't have a quarterback.
Who? Brandon Marshall?
Yeah.
In Denver,
he was really good.
But still, he's so overrated. Arizona, I mean, they had Kurt Warner, and that would probably be an okay fit because you'd have another quarterback that's near the end of his career. But if he
Kurt Warner's retired.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was near the end of his career.
I honestly think Peyton Manning should go with the St. Louis Rams.
No, they have Sam Bradford.
No, they have Sam Bradford. But Arizona, imagine him with Larry Fitzgerald. That would be pretty good.
You might go to Seattle, even though they have Suraj Jackson.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
But
every team has a quarterback.
So I think they should just stay. I think they should just stay with the Colts, and the Colts should draft not an Andrew Luck kind of guy, but maybe
a Trent Richmond kind of guy.
Yeah, like a sleeper.
Robert Griffin III.
Get
him instead of Luck.
And then Wildcat.
Get a sleeper.
Look at how good Cam Newton is.
Yeah, but
Griffin's exactly like Newton.
But you should get a sleeper quarterback because if you have.
I honestly say someone should get Robert Griffin III and just, if they already have a quarterback, just run Wildcat.
But still,
if you're a quarterback, you just want to be on the field.
The Wildcat doesn't work for every single team. I mean, look at the Bills. It never works for them, but it works for teams.
And have you seen the Bills?
Still, alright, okay.
They're 6-10. They were 6-10.
So the AFC and NFC championships had to win over the Ravens 23-20, and the Ravens kicked Billy Cundriff, who missed the field goal. He's probably going to Buffalo now, because that's just basically how it happens here in Buffalo. But anyway,
I
he
think
said
they're
that
gonna
he's
kill him.
blaming it on the game clock.
I heard.
It's not.
Aren't there rumors going around that they're like threatening his family and stuff?
Yeah.
And
that
the
guy
Giants,
who dropped the thing for the
Kyle
49ers
Williams.
had death.
Yeah. And then the Giants going back to the Super Bowl, way over the 49ers, 20-17 in overtime. And
I honestly think the Giants are going to wreck the Patriots.
Yes, me too.
I honestly think that.
All right, how much time do we have left?
5 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
So
Want to wreck?
we already did it.
No, for All-Stars.
Oh yeah. All right. When we come back, you can't fix stupid. He's Louis. Nick. I'm Joe. Twice here. Joey Chief Show. What's your end? Brought to you by El Snack Shack. Get your pennies today. All right, Nick. This is our You Can't Fix Stupid segment, and Nick, why don't you explain it to us?
Okay, this guy in Lockport is building this like replica of a boat for the Erie Canal or whatever, and I don't really know like what it was for, but he's building this in the storage place, and then those guys like kicked him out basically, and this boat is still in its infant stages of being built. It's just like wood on the floor, and he can't get it out. Did you ever think that you can't get the boat out when it's a full size if you can't get it out when it's
the basement was like the size, like probably like the size of your average kitchen, basically.
No, it was probably the size of the gym, but if the door is only this size of that door,
still you would think
that
you would know the dimensions of the room before you build the boat.
You can put some butter on the door. Wait, were there windows? You could slip it right through there.
Take the roof off.
That's why Mr. Frazier does not drink the water. Just saying.
I had nothing to say. I was like, what do you next?
If you were gonna build a boat, you would think that you would know.
At least build it outside.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah.
I know, just
or outside, or in a
with
big
a door
area
that's
with
big
a
enough.
huge door. Like cut the wall out, and then glue the wall back together.
And then, what was it?
Did you even think about that before you said that? Glue the wall back together?
You could glue the wall back together.
Still,
That's how the wall project.
Dude, yeah, but still. Oh, and the other thing, I don't know if you guys heard, but Rob Gronkowski, it has a high ankle sprain, and his dad tells WIVB TV, Channel 4, and he tells him that he has a high ankle sprain. And I was watching SportsCenter this morning. All the Patriots players are like, like making fun of Dad, and that's another reason why everyone makes fun of Buffalo. Because if you have a player from Buffalo, and everyone's but if you have a player from Buffalo, and Bill Belichick doesn't want you to say anything, and you say something about it, it's like, I don't know. So
yeah, did you see how he got hit? That time?
Yeah, his ankle.
Yeah, it went like bent and stuff like that.
It like got smushed.
So Nick, very quickly, can you show us the demonstration?
No.
You said that you would.
1, 2, back, play back, swash.
Yeah. It was
I didn't think it was going in.
It was sort of like a starter stuff, but career high 8 points for this guy right here.
2 charges, 2 charges.
Yeah, 2 charges. Good for you.
Okay, we done.
Yeah. So Eric, are you sure you don't want to tell us what we messed up on?
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so next week we'll have Winter Games highlights, NTU Center highlights, and any other funny, goobery stuff that
and
we
some
do.
kids too.
Yeah.
We need some